Hi there. Oh, I usually, do my hair, do my makeup, get all prettied up for these videos. And today I just want to be me. Well, I guess that's me too. But what I want to share is something really, really powerful today. And it's this feeling that I've been having in my heart. And it's just this feeling of incredible presence and incredible gratitude for my children. And the reason this is such a big deal to me is because, of course, I've always had love for my children, but there has always been a lot of addicted parts of me that were pulling me away from being present and really truly connecting to my life and being here for myself, with myself, and for and with my children. And I'm going to talk about this because I think it's a really powerful thing to really, really watch what we're doing and why, and to really, really watch what we're thinking and why we're believing certain things that we're believing, and to really become an observer in our life is I guess what I'm trying to say. And I feel like, I don't know how life works. Does God put certain things in our path to help us heal addictions? And do those are those challenges chosen for us, or does it just happen? I don't know. Are these things attracted to our wounds? I really don't know. And I spent many, many years trying to figure it out. Like, is it our vibration? Is it our beliefs? Is it God? At the end of the day, the answer is it actually doesn't fucking matter. The answer is that me trying to figure it out all those years was me being distracted from the truth. And the truth was, be here in this moment. But I wasn't able to be here in this moment because I was so pulled by these thoughts. And this is something we all deal with. But what we're here to do is sit with the pull, feel the pull, and eventually heal that pull. The pull is painful, and we don't want to feel pain, so we find ways to numb it. And this is what we're all taught, not just by our families, but we're genetically carrying these things. And again, I don't know if I'm fucking right about this, but look around. Look around. We're living in a world that is very addicted to very many things. So I'm not here to judge anybody, but what I'm here to do is share what has been working for me, not from a place of an expert and not from a place of someone who's got all her shit worked out, but someone who's on the journey, feeling more present every day, feeling more blessed every day, feeling less afraid and more peaceful, yet still experiencing more fears than I thought I had. But what happened for me was a lot of my big addictive pulls were healed through my cancer journeys. And I don't know, did God know that that's what was going to happen and that's why I got cancer? Not sure. I'll never know. But what I do know for sure is that I really truly took the opportunity. Before I got sick, I had already been meditating for an hour a day for a few years. And when it was like, so through my journeys, I just realized that no matter what happened, I knew that peace was very, very important. And I knew that joy was also like finding peace and having fun is kind of what I've been tagging everything as. And that's actually what I realize my purpose in life is to find peace every day, but also to have fun and play every day. And interestingly enough, I'm remembering that that's what I did through my cancer journeys. I would sit down and write every day 5 things that I was grateful for, and then I would write something every day that I could look forward to, whether it was, seeing my kids that day, playing a game with them, doing something fun with them. We used to have movie nights, we used to have a lot of fun things that we did. And if my kids were with their dad, I would look forward to something, yummy that I could eat, which was hard because chemo makes everything taste like metal or like have no taste at all. Everything tasted gross, actually. But there was still enough taste that I could look forward to it or watching a movie. But like the point is here, I'm really looking back at a whole lot of addictive parts of me. I was always addicted to dating, having a partner, finding a man. It's like I just never wanted to be alone. I never wanted to be alone. So when I left my marriage, it was like I was just in this desperate need to find a partner because all I've ever wanted since I was a little girl was a family. And when that family fell apart, it was devastating. Like, I felt like my heart was shattered into millions of little pieces because I no longer had this family that I wanted. I had my beautiful children half time, but that was difficult. Like, anyone who's tried to do this alone, I'm saying it was just as hard for my ex-husband as it was for me. I'm not saying that it was just hard for me. It's hard for every parent out there. Divorce is hard because you're dealing with the broken heart and you're trying to be there for your children when you're like having a hard time getting up every morning. So what I'm really reflecting on, I don't even know if I was just rambling for 8 minutes or what, but what I'm reflecting on is I feel like I'm on the other side of so much of the fuckery in my life. I wrote a book a couple years ago, The Other Side of Fuckery, and that's what I keep seeing is we do go through these times where we walk through these challenges and they are so difficult. But when we get to the other side, what a beautiful thing it is to look back and just be like, holy fuck, I came through so much hell, but I feel so present. I am not interested. I mean, it would be nice to have a wonderful partner in my life, but unless it's somebody incredibly amazing that's going to bring joy into my life and into my world and bring joy into the life and the world of my children at some point, I am not fucking interested. Like, my bar has been set so fucking high that I know I have a purpose on this planet, and my purpose is to help people find peace and have fun, like through the very, very hardest of times, but also to know that there's a time where we're going to be blessed with wonderful success, and to be able to find peace and have fun through that. I've gone through so many fucking challenges, and now I'm believing that it's time that God's going to start blessing me with, these successful business and opportunities so that I can find peace and have fun through that and be the person to tell everybody, you will succeed. You will make money. You